Afternoon, Rúben. Looking ahead to tomorrow, what's the availability?
I think Leach is out, Casemiro is out because of the red card. Amad is not here, someone in his family passed away. So we are giving all the support to Amad, and we understood that was important for him to have his time and to return home. The rest is fit and ready to play.
I was going to say, is Noussair Mazraoui?
It's not also. He's not going to be until we stop for the national team, so he's out also.
You obviously got a very important win last weekend. How important is it now to finally get back-to-back Premier League wins? It's something the club haven't achieved for longer than a year.
Yeah, it's really important. I think that, and we talk about that in the end of the game. It's really important for us to have that sense of urgency that we need to win. No matter what, and it's going to be really difficult. Every time we start preparing the game and you watch the next opponent, you think it's going to be really, really tough. I have that feeling, but for me, we cannot control the result of the game, but for me, the most important thing is to start the game the way we start against Chelsea, the way we start against Burnley, the way we start against Arsenal. These kind of games, we need to be really focused and to have that feeling that we need to win every match.
Hi, Rúben. It's a big game for Brian in Burmo on his return to Brentford. In his short time here, how important has he become to your team?
It's really important for everything that he has been doing. The light that he brings to the dressing room is not the guy that talks more. But you can feel it that he is always there to help us. He runs a lot, he presses a lot. He's a different threat compared to last season. He can take set pieces, and that is really important in this league. So I'm more than happy with Brian.
Has he surprised you at all? Because some players struggle to deal with the demands of playing for this club, but not him, obviously.
That is also the good thing to have time to know the player when you want to bring players. Then you can see every week the player that it was really important for us to bring new players from our league, so you can understand what they are doing week by week against the opponents that they are going to face. So that can help us in. So the risk is completely different from other players, but in the end you never know. So we were lucky with Brian.
Thanks, George. Hi, Rúben. Just on Brian and also bringing in the likes of Mateus, obviously you brought in Premier League proven players this summer. I mean, how important was that? And do you think that's a strategy you could see continuing going forward?
It depends, because you can see that every player that you want to buy in Premier League is really expensive, so you have to also to manage that. But if you look to our moment last year, you want to take the less risky move, and it was really important to have top players in our team. And I think if you look, Brian and Cunha is not just 1 year; they are doing this for years. So it was really important. It, of course, was something that we look for players in Premier League.
And just on Amad, I mean, the club yourself, you've shown a bit of compassion to let him go home after a family bereavement. I just wonder, does the footballing world maybe need to show that as well, maybe with fans? Because he received a lot of messages on social media after the Chelsea game, posting a picture with Alejandro.
I always say the same thing to my players: shut down social media, and that is nowadays is like that. Is a price you have to pay. But the important thing is that to the club and the friends, that is real life for Amad. We are here for him. It's a tough moment, and in this kind of moments is not important the next game. We can win without Amad, and we want to win also for Amad.
Rúben, Simon's mentioned this winning 2 games in a row, but obviously that is a kind of baby step in terms of improvement. If you want the improvement that you're seeking, you need to win games in a row. Do you feel confident about that? Because I think a lot of fans don't really trust the team to be able to play 2 games back to back well.
Yeah, that is the. I don't say playing well, because I think we did that this year. But to say it's normal, the fans, they don't know what is going to happen the next game. And to be completely honest, I have an idea, but I don't know how it's going to be, and I'm the manager of the team. That has to be with the moment that we live for so many months. So I think the best way of dealing with that is that every game is the last one. It's just not thinking about 2 games. Oh, okay, it's not too many games for Manchester United. Yes, it's a big deal for Manchester United. So the next game is going to be the most important game for a long time in Manchester United. So I understand the feeling of the fans. So let's start changing that feeling and to present ourselves with that urgency that we need to do on the pitch.
Let's talk more about Bruno Fernandes. He's creating less and defending more. Is Bruno Fernandes' new position wasting his talent? Now, last season, he led the team in goals and assists, but after 2 games this year, his attacking output has dipped, and it might be down to a positional shift. Here we have Fernandes' percentage of minutes played by position last season compared to the opening 2 games of this season. Now, he started last year playing as a number 10 under Erik ten Hag, but as the season progressed, he moved a little bit deeper under Rúben Amorim and was tried in a central midfield area. And this season, he's starting in that position this season alongside Casemiro. So Amorim has decided on a tactical trade-off, and the results: lose some attacking output from Fernandes to accommodate Bryan Mbeumo, Matheus Cunha and Mason Mount. No passes into the penalty area against Fulham. His touches in the attacking third are down, and he didn't make a single off-ball run into the box at Craven Cottage. Fernandes is winning the ball back more, but is that what you want from your most creative player? And there's another cost. Kobbie Mainoo, United's brightest academy product, hasn't played a minute this season. He's fighting for the same spots. Bruno, though, remains undroppable.
Manchester United boss Rúben Amorim cut a composed yet passionate figure in his pre-match press conference ahead of the clash with Brentford. The biggest headline was the absence of Amad Diallo, who suffered a family tragedy. Amorim was quick to put football aside, insisting the team's focus is on supporting Amad. The next game is not important. We want to win it for him. Injury concerns continue to pile up, with Noussair Mazraoui sidelined for weeks and Lisandro Martínez still out. These setbacks may open the door for academy talent, with Amorim hinting at young players stepping into the spotlight. Despite the challenges, the Portuguese coach doubled down on his philosophy, demanding urgency, consistency, and belief in his system. Brentford, always tricky opponents, present a real test of whether Amorim's men can build momentum.